Hello there, I'm GiantGrotle from Pokemon LeafGreen, and last part we covered more trainers south of Civil Canyon, and I actually am starting right here to do the Tanoby Puzzle again, and I know how to get through this now, so let's do it on the first shot at least. I'll try. So what you want to do is, you'll need strength of course, but you want to move this boulder to the left. Let's do it in a second. Okay, there we go, and this boulder to the right. And then after that, you want to push this one all up to this hole, or switch your panel, or however you want to say it. This one up to this hole, or panel, whatever, and all that. Next you want to do, push this one all the way up. There you go. And you would think to push these two to the side where they're really close to each other with the hole and panel or whatever. But you actually want to move them to move this one to the side like that. And then move it up. And there's a lot of ways you can mess up this puzzle. So be careful, you know. Let's move this one to the right. And then this one, so that it kind of is confusing if you don't know. You can actually step in the little dirt patches or holes or whatever. Because the first time I played this, I was really struggling because I thought you couldn't move on that hole or something, or walk on it to move around. We'll move this one to the left. There you go. And then finally, you can move each one to the proper hole. Like for example, this one can go to this hole, like that. And this puzzle takes a lot of practice and patience the first time around, so eventually you'll get it, you know, don't worry about that. And after that, it just causes an earthquake basically, in the little puzzle area. And if you mess up, you can just exit and come back in, and the boulders will be in the default place. So now I'm gonna cut back to where I was out south of the Civil Canyon more. So I'll put a repel on, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, here we are. So I have flame up front. So we're gonna rock this. I was given the best possible education to become this strong. I don't want to lose to anyone. That's something to live up to, you know? It's crazy. So here's a cool trainer. And it's Persian. Okay, I'm gonna just use an easy flamethrower on this thing, so we'll be in good shape. Dugong, huh? Okay, I'll switch out. I'm gonna switch to Venus and use a sleep powder and a solar green combo, as I like to call it. It may be not considered a combo to the fullest, but it's still something to work with. So let's use sleep powder on it first. There we go. Fall asleep, my little Dugong. It's not actually my Dugong, it's the trainer's Dugong. And then we'll get a solar green on it. If it can stay asleep, that'd be awesome. Oh, come on. That's gonna be super effective now. You had to wake up, Dugong. You had to ruin all my plans. You had to get a critical hit too. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Fine, I'll just finish with the solar beam. Enough said. And that's all she wrote. For that Pokemon at least. Traffic, huh? Okay, we're gonna go to... I kinda want Flame to be the first one to get to level 64, so I'm gonna just put out Flame. I know I might be using him a lot, but I just really might want to make sure. He's almost halfway to level 64 anyway, so this is the right time for him. I'm gonna try Fire Blast. And when I try Fire Blast, I miss. And you use Side Beam, okay. I'm just gonna go with the flamethrower then. I tried to be cool and use a fire blast, but I'll just use a flamethrower instead. You know, Giraffe, as a kid, it really freaked me out that its tail had a separate face, and I was always wondering what happened when it had to use the bathroom, but obviously Pokemon don't use bathrooms, even in the anime, so it's a lost cause with that, so yeah. Okay, Rapidash. We're gonna use Dragoon on this. I want to use Whack-A-Mole because Dragoon might have other chances to, feint other Pokemon. So I'm gonna go with my Speedy Duck Trio here. And we're gonna use, let's try an Earthquake because it's the same type of attack wise too. Yeah, 1 KO, nice. 9 tails, huh? Okay. We'll keep it in. Yeah. I'm gonna be trying to be lucky with the 1 KO of Earthquake too on 9 tails. I'm pretty sure since it's not even level 50 it'll work. I was right, yay. That's nice. Thank you, I feel like I've been set free by listening to you. That's nice. Don't overwork yourself, so that's always good. And I'm hoping I still have on you to do anything. So let's just surf right here. And I'm gonna start by going to the left and putting another repel on. Wait, then I'll just keep my repel off because yeah, there's something up coming up. Now don't check if you check these rocks, it's most likely not gonna be items, but I'll still check them anyway. I'll check the other one when I get back outside. This is the Dilfwood Chamber, and there are different chamber names, meaning depending on what chamber you want to go to or what unknown you want to find, you will find it here. So yeah, here, for example, this is an unknown P for Peter, P as in Peter, and let's just try to catch this just for the heck of it, you know. Let's see, I used 4 Ultra Balls, I use an Ultra Ball. I know I have a really easy catch rate as far as I'm concerned, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, click. Maybe I was just lucky with that, but we caught it. Now for nicknames for unknown, I just say unknown and then P, or whatever the letter it is. I don't know why I've always done that, so I'm gonna do it now, because I'm just used to that. So unknown. And they spell it's like unown, like you own something. I thought that was really cool how they spelled it. But it's not that big of a deal, I think, to some people, but it's to me. So unknown P. Fighting. Let's place in the box side. Now let's see another one, just out of this chamber. So for example, this one is a J, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a J, so. No, why did I say J? It's a G. That looks like a G, my bad, I zoned out there. So let's use another Ultra Ball. I might not be as lucky this time, so we'll have to see. 1, 2, 3, poof. Ah, what? As soon as I thought it would poof, or you click, you know. And no one knows hidden power, so there's an argument or saying that unknown is a really bad Pokemon because it only knows that it can only learn unknown. It can fail. It can only learn hidden powder. Fail again. Hidden power. I can't talk today. So yeah, it's like Ditto with its transform. Ditto only knows transform. I can only learn transform or no transform. It's kind of like that, but Ditto can actually intimidate any the Pokemon and use its moves, which I thought was really cool. Because you could be very strategic with that. Okay, unknown. And then, wait, unknown to G. G for Grotle. Yeah. Let's place the box fighting. Okay, we're done with this chamber, basically. So, I checked this rock, no item. Oh, and also in these waters, if you surf around and be lucky, it's kind of I think it's like a really low chance. If I were to think off the top of my head, I think it's only like a 5% chance. But you can actually find Mantine in here, which I thought would be pretty cool. If you know what I mean. Okay, that ruin guy looks suspicious. Yeah. Let's fight him. Do you know anything about this stone chamber? Well, I know that there's unknowns in there because I unlocked the Tanoby key. I always call it Tanoby for some reason. So, yeah. I'll get on it, because I'm not really that concerned. I think I can flame it with one flamethrower, considering it's only level 50 and I'm 13 levels ahead of it. So let's see. Yes, I knew it. Okay, cool. Get a little experience, and there we go. That was uncalled for. You didn't have to be so rough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I used a flamethrower fire attack on a rock snake of yours, known as Onyx. I deeply apologize. Take this cake as my apology. Yeah. You know, speaking of cake, when I did my Super Mario 64, not LP, but walkthrough, because I would prefer walkthroughs, but LPs and walkthroughs are essentially the same thing, except they have a slight difference in definition. Okay, I think this is Z, if I were to think. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna skip out on this one. I'm gonna enter one more battle. So yeah, we'll see what that is. But again, when I spent Super Mario 64 and the walkthrough I did, is like, I've always thought that the cake is a lie, but you actually get it at the end. Spoilers if you haven't played Super Mario 64. So yeah, I always thought it was a lie, but it's actually real. It's not a lie. You get it at the end of the game. So it's really cool. I think this is the unknown um, K for Kit Kat. K for Kit Kat, let's use that. Okay, I'm gonna use my last Ultra on this thing. And this will be the last of the unknown. I'm just catching random ones just to show them off. Just to show them off and try to break free. Come on, unknown. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch out to my shiny primate here. Let's go bonkers. It's your time to shine. Maybe I can help weaken this down. It's gonna use hidden power because that's the only move I can learn really, so yeah. I'm gonna use Rock Smash just because it's the weekend. It might not faint it. Okay, there we go. I lowered defenses a little bit, so Rock Smash should do a little bit more next time around. It can use hidden power all at once, but you know, it's not gonna really help its case. Yeah, I think it's weakened down just enough, so I'm gonna actually just use a Pokeball on it. I forget how many Pokeballs I have. Okay, it's 6. Okay. Hopefully this will catch it. I'm pretty sure it will. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, there we go. Let's name it unknown K. And what I think I could have done, which I won't change it now, but it's just for, I'm just saying it. I could have just like since I call it P unknown, I could have named it P as in Peter, like I said. And then I could have named the G I found as Grotle as the same. But I think unknown K and unknown G and unknown P is fine. And then Kit Kat for this one, since it's K. I'm pretty sure it's K. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. So, yeah. So there we go, we can exit out this one. I'm not gonna catch one unknown from every chamber because that would just be tedious. So I'm not gonna really go for it. So now I can put a fresh repel on, so that's nice. Yeah, let's use that repel. Yeah, over here is the same thing basically, but I'll check the rocks at least, just to be sure. Okay, that's all. Yeah, my friend the real TBOC Sam, he's caught every unknown except for I think the question mark and exclamation point unknown. But those are really hard to find sometimes. You have to be in the right chamber, which you can look up on like Bulbapedia or Slurpee, as Pokemon resources. And look up what chamber has what unknowns in it on your own time, but I prefer just to, you know, cover it a little bit and then just move on with the walkthrough. So I'm not going to go on a speed catching all unknown. On my original cartridge of Pokemon LeafGreen, I had that level 88 Zap Wildlife Trapper on. Of course it's still lingering on and still on. But yeah, I caught the one where I had a level 88 Zapdos that I was talking about a few episodes back, or it may have been in the last part actually. But I've got like all the unknowns except for like I found the question mark one I think, and I couldn't find the exclamation one. I looked really hard. So you can do that on your own time. I'm not personally going to because again it'd be really tedious and take up time. So I'm not gonna go for it, but feel free for you to go for it if you want. I think one of these big chambers have like really unknowns in there or something. I don't remember the statistics about it, you know. And of course every chamber is differently shaped. I didn't want to show that off, but kind of every chamber is just shaped differently. No items here, huh? Okay. Let's follow this guy. Today, in addition to our lesson, we come to see the chamber. Are you an archaeologist teacher? That makes sense. Oh no, you're a gentleman, my bad. Whack. A ground type. Okay, I think that Flame can handle this. So we're gonna use a flamethrower on it then. I think it'll want to kill considering it's not level 50 at all. So let's see. Pretty confident. There we go, nice. Gold duck, huh? I'll switch out for that. I wanna give Venus up to level 64 too. So yeah. Because again, lightning might have other chances considering it can be good against flying types and water types and all this good stuff. I'm gonna get the Giga Drain just to get HP back too. So hopefully this one hit KO too and I get a lot of HP back. Let's see if I'm right. There we go, nice. And I get a lot of HP back, a good chunk of it. That's what I love about grass type Pokemon, is I know they're weak to a lot of types like flying, ice, fire, poison even. Psychic if it's probably poison, but you know I'm talking in terms of that. Pure grass type in that matter. But I am talking in terms of pure grass types, not like grass poison. So psychic stuff super effective against like a Tangela or something like that. But what I like about it is it has like a challenge because it's so weak to many Pokemon, and its stats on most of them may not be that great, but it's still something to work with. I kind of like the challenge. That's why I always like picking the grass type like Grotle or Bulbasaur in this. Well, I chose Charizard in this Foxy guide, but you know. But yeah, it was really. I thought it was like a challenge, excluding the first games for Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red, Blue, and Yellow, because you had Brock with if you chose Bulbasaur, you'd be good against Brock immensely in this game because it's 4 times the grass, and it'd be in Misty too, the water type gym leader, the second gym leader after that. But excluding that, I think it's a really hard challenge sometimes. But again, they are easy to raise. But I'm sorry for my rant. Clifford is teaching me how to point a dog or paint. I misread that totally. So a big red dog on the show PBS Kids Network, or PBS Network for PBS Kids, basically for kids, learned you how to paint. Did he like paw paint with you? Like paint with your paw? Did he paint with your paw? Did he paint with his paw? I keep on saying your paw, my bad. I don't know. And you can use protect that. I need to drink some water. Hold on. Let me use my flamethrower, and I'm gonna drink some water right now. Okay, Smirko fainted. In that little segment where I was pausing, I drank some water, but it's really not cool because it's warm, and I don't really like drinking warm water unless my throat or mouth is really dry, so that was an exception. Anyway, I might get in trouble for being noisy here. Noisy. I'm misreading everything, I apologize for that. I just don't... I'm bad at, like, dialogue. I've said that so many times in my videos. I'm gonna put a repel on now. There we go. So, Clifford was being very noisy because he rocked the island, caused a little, destruction because he's a big red dog. So, I think that's about it for, is that really it for 7 Island? Let me go back and check because I was really, impatient with that, but I'm gonna check again to the right, make sure I checked everything. So we got a rune right here, okay, and I'm pretty sure I checked everything anyway. Okay, not everything over here, and then another rune, or chamber, I should say. Oh, the big old chamber, huh? I missed that. Good thing I went back. Just go all around this island. You're gonna run laps around this little island, and we're gonna fight this guy right here. And pay a visit to the chamber afterwards. A mystic Pokemon is said to sleep here inside here. That's nice. Rune Maniac Benjamin. Okay, let's use Flames on this thing. Let's go, Flame. Forget what Pokemon are gonna send out. Oh, Gravel. Okay, I can handle this. Fire Blast. Come on, Fire Blast, you missed. Now Rock Box gonna be. That's 4 times effective on me. This is not good. You fainted my charge. Are you kidding me? You jerk. I'm gonna send out my shiny primate on you. He's gonna go bonkers on you. Now I'm gonna just heal up. I have 10 revive, so I might as well just use it. Okay, there we go. Let's use Earthquake on me. So be it. Come at me, bro. Well, you definitely came at me, I'll say that. Sorry, bonkers. But you got your little shining, like when you sent you out of the Pokeball, you were all shiny and stuff. Anyway, go back to Flame now, and use Flamethrower, because Flamethrower actually hit most of the time. For that part, so. Yeah. There we go, critical hit, I'll take it. Next year, I'm guessing if you have a Golem as your third Pokemon, level 64, nice. Fire Spin. Now, you know, it's pretty cool that Venusaur gets to learn Solar Beam, and then Fizzy Plant or Frenzy Plant, and then of course Flame gets to learn Flamethrower and Fire Blast, and then of course Blastoise gets to learn Hydro Pump and Hydro Cannon, and Surf if you want to teach it Surf, which I totally recommend if you have a GiantGrotle, and now you probably have a Blastoise at this point, but Fire Spin. I'll just show you the power and all that. I'm not going to get rid of any of my moves, but the power is 15 and the accuracy is 70% of the time it'll hit. The foe is trapped in an intense spiral of fire that rages 2 to 5 turns. Now, in the original game, moves like Fire Blast and Wrap, and I'm pretty sure there was others, but I could maybe not, but you can only those two moves for sure, like Wrap, as I said, and Fire Spin, they were really cheap in the original game. But in this game, they were just terrible. Because at least Fire Spin and Wrap in the original game, you could actually just spam it and then just be cheap about it. But it'd still be really annoying in that case. What did I do that for? So stop learning Fire Spin? Yes. Okay. I don't want to learn Fire Spin because it's really cheap in the original game. And then in this game, it's just terrible considering to what Blastoise can freaking learn. It can learn Hydro Pump and Hydro Cannon, which are both really good moves. And Solar Beam is also a good move too. Same with the Frenzy Plant and Fizzy Plant, Frenzy Plant, and then the Blast Burn. But I'm fine with my Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and freaking Blast Burn and Fly. I'm good with that. So now I'm level 64. I'm gonna switch out. I'm pretty sure I didn't see what Pokemon was coming out, so I'm just gonna read. I was hoping it's a rock type or something. Rocky ground. Is it Golem? No, it's in the gravel, of course. When it totally can be a Golem right now, because level 48. Man, dude, you pressed B too much. Like, you pressed it at least, I would say, 23 times. Because 25 is when it evolves, and then 25 plus 23 is 48. So, yay for math. I use Gear Drain and get fully restored, so that's nice. I'm not much good in battle. You'll get it, bro. Don't worry. Okay, let's see here. My Moaning Chamber. Okay, I'm gonna put Repel on. I'm pretty sure I still have Repel on. I'm just being paranoid. Yes, I knew it. I was being paranoid. So, I think there was just unknown in here, like a special unknown. Maybe since it's the biggest, it'll have like the question mark and exclamation point in this unknown. So, yeah. So you can check that on your own time. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm pretty much wrong, probably, but you can also just correct me in the comments if you want. So, yeah. So, I think that's all we did, and that's all of 7 Island, really. I'm trying to think here. So if we covered, let me check on my town map actually, just to be sure. Okay, I'm actually using this thing again. Okay, so we're here in the Tanoby Ruins. We covered this route, which is the little canyon of this area. Then this was the canyon entrance. We covered north of the trainer tower, the water outlet. That was really just a patch of water, which wasn't that big. And we covered over these ruins, and then here's the Tanoby Chambers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered that because we were just in it, probably. So I'm gonna fly back to 7 Island. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So keep on rocking that controller on your GameCube or Xbox, your Nintendo Wii. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going for. So I'll just see you back at 7 Island, you guys. See y'all there. Haha, what's on? We magically popped up right here. I think that does it for the 7 islands. So I'm going to just end this part off right here, but I'm going to also sail back to Vermilion. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm ready to go rematch the Pokemon League. But I also have to train. So, yeah, I'm going to train all my Pokemon up to level 70. So, all my Pokemon here will be level 70, except for like Bonkers, because he's not part of my party. But let me go back to Pokemon Center. I'm going to heal up and then I'll meet you guys back up to Pokemon Center. Outside of it, of course. Here we go, okay. So now that I've done that, I'm going to actually sell my Nugget and whatnot for 5,000 $. So let's do that right now. So, let's sell the Nugget. There we go, nice. Okay, now we've got that done. It is okay. I'm going to fly back to the Pokemon League. I'm sorry for this video dragging on and all. It's almost over for this part, so don't worry about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna just have to level grind and get a lot of experience, so I'm gonna do that too. Let's go back to the Indigo Plateau. Let's go inside the Pokemon League now. So, yeah, let's do it. So here we go. Yo, champ, I'm making oh, you said the same thing, don't you? Yes, I know it. I mean, yeah, it's now open. If you tried going back there before and the little cool trainer girl or trainer was there blocking the entrance to the Pokemon League rooms, or the Elite Four rooms, then it really hasn't returned then for you. But if you follow what I did in the 7 Islands, and then you defeated Team Rocket, gave the Sapphire to Celio, and then linked the PC boxes with the Horn region and all that jazz, then you should be good. 7 Island again is optional. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to train all my Pokemon up to level 70 at least. So all of them will be level 70 next time you see it. In the next part, we will take on the first of the Elite Four. I've decided to show in between individual battles again, not like speeding them up or add music like some people do. I'm gonna actually just cover them all because I feel pretty confident I can do that in a good amount of time. And now that I'm at time now back to like over 50 minutes, I'm awesome. That's awesome. So it's perfect timing for that. So yeah, I got it back on August 25th, of 2013. I waited 6 months for my copy strike to be possibly removed, and it was, and I'm really grateful for that. And then, you know, the people that, you know, were associated with all that problem with, I really am glad that they gave me a second chance and all that. But I've been rambling for much too long. So yeah, this has been the end of my Pokemon LeafGreen walkthrough part. In the next part, we take on Lorelei. I'm gonna just say her name as I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. You can correct me in the comments all you want, but yeah, I'm bad with names sometimes, you know? So yeah, in the next part, we'll take on Roy of the Elite Four for the second time. So with that said, this has been the end of my Pokemon LeafGreen walkthrough part. In the next part, we'll take on Roy. So this has been GiantGrotle again. I'd like to thank you for watching again. Goodbye, and hope to see you guys in the next part of my Pokemon LeafGreen walkthrough guide.